Everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards. It is Tuesday, and as promised on yesterday's show, I'm doing a new product rip today. This is 2024 Phoenix Football, and I don't remember ever opening Phoenix Football before. I'm not sure if maybe they have never released it at retail before, but this is a blaster box that I found at retail, and it's a pretty high-end product, so, I wasn't really sure if I don't know, sometimes the high-end products you don't end up pulling very much out of them, even though you kind of spend a lot on the box. The format that people are most excited for in this is what Panini is calling the H2 format. It's kind of like a hobby box, but different, and it has like a guaranteed auto in there or something like that. And those boxes are like $180 retail, which is completely insane to me because you're not getting that many cards out of there. I mean, that's like more than a hobby box for a lot of products, but this was not that expensive. This was like, I think, $40 or something like that, which is pricey, but like I said, it's a high-end product. In here, we should find 3 Blaster exclusive parallels. We can look for an ultra-rare Color Blast or Flex insert, and of course, we can also potentially find auto cards as well. We'll see about that. But in any event, the one benefit of the blaster boxes is you get more parallels and inserts, it seems like, than you get in those H2 boxes. I think it was Bart, actually, on BC Sports Cards. I have his sticker right here. If you haven't been over to Bart's channel, I encourage you to do so. He's a super nice guy, and he opens all kinds of very cool stuff, BC's Sports Cards. And I saw him the other night open a box, and I think it was one of those H2 boxes, and he pulled some pretty sweet stuff out of there as far as, like, he got a very nice auto, and he got, I think he got another nice parallel that was pretty low-numbered parallel, but he only pulled, I think, one insert out of the whole box. And I was talking with him in the comments on his video, and he said that, he expected that people were pulling more of the parallels and inserts and whatnot out of these retail blaster boxes. And so I told him I was going to open this week, and we'll see how we do, see if his prediction is right. Once again, if you haven't been over to Bart's channel, I hope you'll check it out. He's a really nice guy, and definitely a friend to the Card Wolf Network. So we got 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, and a whole lot of Panini Air. Whew, wow, that is some... Man, I feel awfully woozy here. Wow, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, we're opening this box of Phoenix Football, 2024 Phoenix Football in the purple packs, which is pretty darn sweet. Always like that. Of course, they've got J.J. McCarthy, the young quarterback for the Vikings, on the cards. And I think I'll leave these. Sometimes I mix them up. Sometimes I leave them in the right order that they came in, and I'm going to leave these in the Panini validated order, whatever that holds for us. We'll find out here. First pack of this product, which, again, I don't think I've ever opened this product before, but we'll see how it looks. Super foily cards. These remind me a little of like Optic or something like that. High foil going on here. Nick Bosa, the pass rusher for the 49ers, starts things off with this, and Ed Oliver from the Bills. And then we get one of these nice parallels here, a nice foily parallel, and it's Devin Leary, who was drafted by the Ravens, I guess, to be a backup to Lamar. I don't know about that. It is a rookie card, and it's a Ravens card, though, so there is that. I hadn't shown you the back yet. That's what the back looks like. Same photo on the back. I tend to like cards that use this kind of photo where you can actually see the player within the field and see what's behind them, see what's going on around them. They just look more sort of in action to me. I don't generally like these kind of foil products where the player's just kind of, photoshopped onto some kind of foil background. Rook Ohorohoro, I think that's how you pronounce that, or Horo, I think is what's going on there. Anyway, Falcons rookie there. So we do get one parallel out of that first pack, and I assume that is a blaster exclusive parallel. I didn't see Bart pull a parallel that looked like that on his channel the other night when he opened his H2 box. Travis Kelce there, starting off this pack for the Chiefs. My son will be delighted to get that card. Max Crosby, another good pass rusher there, and we get a really pretty parallel of Zach Moss. Wow, That is a beautiful parallel of the running back for the Bengals. And our final card is another rookie. It's Javon Baker, a regular rookie card there. I don't know if any of these parallels are numbered or anything like that, but that is a sweet-looking parallel. Put that in that stack. So far, we've gotten something special out of each pack, though we have not gotten any inserts yet, which I would like to see some of those. We got Rasul Douglas there, good young player for the Bills. I like him, and I think the Bills have a lot of good players on their team right now. Tua and Bijan Robinson, the great running back for the Falcons, and Adonai Mitchell, a good young player for the Colts. So that was essentially a base card pack. We did not get anything special out of there. We did get the rookie card. We get in one of those per pack. It seems like I'm going to put Adonai Mitchell on the Wolf Lair because he is a player who I think is really dynamic. I think he has a lot of possibility and could really help out the Colts if they can get a decent quarterback for that team, which so far they have not been able to do. Lamar Jackson, all right, there we go. Now we're talking. That is a great pull for my PC. If you watch the channel very much, you know I'm a Ravens collector. If you saw yesterday, you saw that sweet rack package from Sean, who had a ton of Ravens cards in there. Thank you once again, Sean, for that. Put that one in the Wolf Lair for sure. Puka Nacua, nice card of that. Excellent receiver for the Rams. And we get a weird parallel here. What is this some sort of helmet parallel? That's what that looks like there. Quincy Williams, the linebacker for the Jets. That is a helmet patterned parallel. That is an unusual one. And that one is indeed numbered. It's numbered to 399 of Quincy Williams. That's kind of a weird one. We got Kamari Lassiter, another rookie card there. This one from the Texans. Put that there. Come to our penultimate pack already with only 4 cards per pack. This is going to be a pretty quick rip of this Phoenix product. You know what's interesting? I've just noticed this on the packs. They do not actually tell you the name of the product. They have the emblem there, the logo or what have you for it, but they don't tell you the name of it. So that's kind of an unusual choice by Panini. That's not how I would do things. Zay Flowers, that's another great Ravens card for me. Great young wide receiver. Zay Flowers, I think, is just getting more confident with Lamar Jackson as the games go by. Tyreek Hill, one of my son's favorite players, so he will be delighted to get that one. And Jahmyr Gibbs, really good running back for the Lions. And then Chop Robinson, another Dolphins player, and a rookie card there, another base card pack. I am not delighted with that. We have not pulled an insert yet, so Bart, I think your theory about pulling more inserts out of retail, I don't think it's accurate. I just don't think that there are very many inserts in Phoenix football for some reason. So last pack, see if we can get something really great out of here. Sam Laporta starts things off there. Certainly a good player there, a good receiver for the Lions, who are really stacked. And then Justin Simmons. And then finally we get an insert. It is a rookie rising insert. That's a really pretty insert. I like that one a lot. I like the outer space thing going on in the back there. Really pretty insert there of Audric Estime from the Broncos. Good young player for them. The Broncos need a lot of help, though. Bo Nix, I think, is going to really blossom and become a real star in the league, but they still need a lot of help on defense, in my opinion. We'll see how they do this year, but that's a really nice insert. We just wish there were more that you pulled out of here. Jared Verse, rookie card, finishes things off there for the Rams. So pretty interesting product, really high-end product, like I said, expensive blaster boxes, and you do get a rookie in every pack, which I appreciate, but really not a whole ton on the inserts, and I definitely like the parallels. There's some variety in the parallels. The helmet one's kind of silly, but the other ones are quite attractive. I think those are nice parallels. I like those a lot. And then the Wolf Lair cards that we got were a couple of Ravens and Adonai Mitchell rookie, and then this really nice rookie parallel that I would definitely buy more of the singles from this set. I don't think that I would pay that much for another box. Very pricey for what you get out of there. So that is my feelings on Phoenix. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you enjoyed this product, if you think it's worth the money, if you'd go out and buy one, I'd be curious to know. And again, Bart opened a bigger box of this, and what they call an H2 box. I don't know what that stands for, but you can check him out and see how he did on his box. I think he did a little better than me, but he opened a lot more packs than me, so that generally tends to be how those things work. I'll be back tomorrow with a pack battle on this channel versus Average Joe. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got something really good to open tomorrow, and then Thursday is Anything Can Happen Day, and let me tell you, you do not want to miss Thursday's episode. I've got something really cool to open on Thursday. Friday will be Dorking with Dice, as always. We do it here every Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you're having a great Tuesday, and I will see you back here very soon. As always, happy collecting.